You can say we have no relationship between us and between the settlers.
الوقائع اللي موجودة على الأرض بتجاوب حالها من حالها، يعني من خلال الأسلاك البوابات والشيك اللي موجود علينا بتبين علاقتنا بيننا وبين العراق شوية.
أسلاك شائكة وعزل تام، فيش أي تبادل، إنه عندهم ثقافة عنصرية، فيش عندهم أي تقبل للآخر، فيش أي احتكاك، لأنه ما بيستوعبوا شيء اسمه عربي. على عكسنا تماما، ممكن إحنا أصحاب الحق والأرض اللي قاعدين عليهم هي أرضنا، أخذوها بدون أي مبرر قانوني.
We don't look at them as this. We separate between the humanitarian issues and the occupation issues. We are rejecting the state of Israel, which has been established on the rights of our population. We have 4 million refugees, for instance. So we are not rejecting them as humans. We're rejecting them as an error status of establishing a state. You can notice that Marda is surrounded with a siege from the up to the down. We are trapped into a trap. We have only one entrance. That entrance have a closure all the time. And the first entrance is committed with a gate. That everyone, they feel anger from any activity, they will have closure of the gate. The Israeli forces. And you cannot
escape.
You cannot escape, and you can notice the nature of life we live here. And this siege can be transformed for many other things. It's not only a siege. It will be transformed to a siege of democracy, a siege of dignity, a siege of... it's an economical siege, it is a cultural siege. We believe that all the people in the world have the right to live in democracy, to live in freedom, and to live in dignity. And we believe in a human. And we think that internationalism is the only solution, and the people of all over the world must have the conscience of the another people, how do they live and how do they suffer from the occupation. Once a time, if you go to settlement of Israel, I want you to ask them, you have seen the old village of Marda, and you are seeing now the old trees of Marda. I want you, if you go to Israel settlement, I want you to ask the settlers to show you the old city of Israel and to show you the old plants of Israel. Okay? And now it's ringing in my head a poem for Mahmoud Darwish, is a Palestinian poet. He once said, "You have stolen the orchards of my ancestors, and the land I used to cultivate along with my children, and nothing is left to us except these rocks. So will your government will take it, as has been said?" I think the last meeting was you have something to speak about, but without the conclusions.
Yes.
So it's a waste of time.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, but it's a waste of time. You know?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. If we start making plans for the end of this year, what things can take place? What things should take place to make good conclusions in December?
You know, your idea yesterday was very good. To have a new committees and to active the committee in a way or another.
Strengthen.
But I concentrate that these committees must have some independent in its thinking, independent in its choosing the works.
Yeah, of course.
Without interfering in
Maloom.
bureaucracy, something like that.
Yes.
So they will feel about their importance and about their activity, productivity. Yes.
What about methodology? What type of methodology do you think the committees should use?
The healthcare committees or
The
these
committees, the little committees in every village.
Yes.
For
We have to focus on creativity. I think it's an assignment must be to them as a homework assignment.
yes.
That they have to think creatively. What can we do? You are in a society. You know the needs, and you know you have some experience around 2 years. So you have to be creative in your thinking.